I'd like to welcome you all to the VAP JAM Virtual Acoustic Poetry Valentine's Special by Kamitan Arts. So tonight's VAP JAM will be featuring Kamitan Arts' very own artistic director, the one and only Princess Emmanuelle Aka Empress One. She debuted her first album called Born into a Drowning World in London in 2001 at the Tabernacle. And I was grateful to be the guest of honour at this experience. Princess Emmanuelle hails from West London's Ladbroke Grove, and she trained and performed in dance and drama from a young age, but eventually found her passion through the spoken word, where she felt she could truly channel her artistic talent.
This piece is called King of the Universe. It's one of my signature tracks from the early 2000s, and it's quite self-explanatory, so here we go. You do think you're the king. You do think that you rule. Think you own everything. Think all you see is yours, all I see is yours. Everything around you is owned by you. I'm entitled to what you give me, what you show me, and what you dress me. You're entitled to me, entitled to what you want, what you see, and what you breathe. What do you have? What can you offer? Who can you heal, and do you even bother? Those are the things you should ask yourself. These are the things you need. Do you know what you must possess in yourself before you go ahead and breed? You do know you're not king. And you know that you do not rule. What are you worth? Maybe 1 shilling? Really? You're just a fool.
Yay! Brilliant.
I wrote that in
Nice.
2000.
It was this very same passion to share her skill and talent that she went on to form Kamitan Arts. And I was there right at the very beginning when it was just a seed, and she took that seed and she watered it and it grew roots, and those roots have now grown and are sprouting into these absolutely beautiful flowers as she goes about inspiring the young and inspiring people of different ages to create such wonderful work.
So this piece now is King of the Universe 2 with Steph Bias. Here we go. King of kings, they say they are. Say women are from Venus and men are from Mars. Say they can see the stars in my eyes and promise that they'd never want to see me cry. Let a chance like this pass them by. Existing with this princess, empress, queen. Say there's no one better they'd ever seen like me. Felt like me. You heard it before, you know what I mean. Reliving this dream like a bliss. Say there's no one else they'd wanna kiss. As much as they'd wanna kiss my sweet watermelon and raspberry scented lips. Say there's no better than my kiss, and how their hands wouldn't fit around another lady's hips as well as they fit around my hips and bits, and oh, how it's all about living the now. Say how this moment feels so beautiful and unearthly bliss. Baby, this is it. King of kings, they say they are. Say women are from Venus and men are from Mars. King of kings, they say they are. Say women are from Venus and men are from Mars. King of kings, they say they are. King of kings, they say they are. King of kings, they say they are. Say they are. Say they are.
got a poem that I wrote called Valentine, which is a signed, what is it? It's a poem about signing I love you.
Oh, lovely. Would you like any backing music?
No, it's quite short. Valentine. Cross my arms over my chest to say I love you in the US. I prefer sign UK, touch my heart in the English way. Portuguese, point my middle finger to my heart and point to you to say amo te. French, je t'aime, I give you my heart. German, ich liebe dich, my crossed hands flutter from my heart. Thank you.
Love
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Emmanuel had set up these very VAP jam sessions during the pandemic, so people who felt isolated wouldn't feel so alone. So people who wanted to be creative and share their poetry and share their music and share their passion and share their art could do so through a virtual platform.
I wrote this like a long time ago to like a really lovely rhythm, but then I recreated it with someone in the house. How long ago was it? Richard Olatunde Baker.
That was wow, because I remember my kids were there in the studio and they were probably half the age there. That must be 7 years ago or something
7
crazy.
years ago. This piece is called Way Too Deep. It's the Let Me Remind You one, Musa. We're gonna try it, Ting, so I hope you like it. Let me remind you. Let me entice you. Let me remind you. Let me entice you. If you want my loving, then you gotta tell me now. Try to the things I wanna put them out. When your spirit is you out, take you on a journey to the divine out to the other side where I can figure you out. Where there's no distraction, but where we're spirit bound. You and I entwined, true passion, I'm proud. When you find such love, you need to cherish what you find and let me. Let me remind you. Let me entice you. Let me remind you. Let me entice you. ازاي عاوزني اصدق ان احنا مش هنكمل؟ حرام عليك والله، ده قلبي بيتكلم، كل دقيقه تفوت مش قادره اتخيل ازاي هعيش حياتي من غيرك يا متنيل. خيالك مدخل نفسي صباحي وليالي، قلت لك هستناك وانت قلت هتستناني. فيسبوك راوش مخك عشان كده عاوز تنساني، انت ناسي وعدتني للابد يا حياتي. انت ناسي وعدتني للابد يا حياتي. Let me remind you. Let me entice you. Let me remind you. Let me entice you. Everyone, I hope you like that song.
Yeah.
Princess Emmanuel as Egypt's first female Egyptian rapper.
this song, which is called What's Wrong. We had the instrumental there, and then the inspirations started coming along, and we started to freestyle a little bit. Story between a couple who are always fighting, always having problems, and they are still trying to make it work.
Yeah, we wouldn't give up, is it? The couple wouldn't give up. They were, you know,
they were
in love and trying to make it work, but still sort of pointing the finger like, what's wrong with you?
Exactly.
The problem's with you, not with me. And isn't that so true in a lot of relationships? You know, people always think, the problem's with you, not with me, you know? People are always reluctant to change or to own up and take responsibility, you know? Really, that's what it's about. It's about that self-realization and self-growth. And owning up and taking the responsibility when you're wrong, and even when you're not wrong, to still just have that peace to apologize and show that love, you know, just for the sake of resolution, right? So,
and I think the couple, they come to this conclusion by the end of the song.
So anyway, so we're so happy to share this with you today. So Don X, myself, and JMO. Where you are, JMO? Where's JMO? And of course, hey, JMO! So JMO is an awesome R&B singer. He's my little brother. And he's actually featuring next week as well. So happy to have you with us. You know, we're tuning in from all over. You're in Egypt, you're in Dubai. Amazing. So yeah, without further ado, Aaron G. Brown will assist us here.
Yeah. And would you tell me what the hell is wrong with you? Blame no more in the girl I used to know. Every night I come back home, you got speeches to tell. This can't be tolerated, I'm living in hell. Baby girl, you're letting me down. I expect kisses and hugs, instead you always frown. You're blaming me for being late. You always bring there that you another baby. Girl, you changed, for God's sake, have a little trust in me. Can't you understand I'm just a thug who needs the company? I'm providing you with everything you need. And why the hell did you provide me? Now I'm steady leaving your home, hoping this might work. You're always yelling at your younger brother for the liquor drains on your shirt. Baby, I love you, but you gotta know. They're saying you for dope. Something must be going wrong.
Came to meet me in your life, respect and cherish me as your wife. When you be messing with my life, when you're just there for a whole long time. I'm your all I ever want, prove we ain't just passing time. For all I'm worth to you, I love the sun, the sky, the stars, the night. Why you act like to me, get vexed and patient easily. Find me down with special me, burn out my insecurity. Let that love until the end. I trust you, trust my trust in you. Let not your lips speak words and truth for two. It's all I feel your love in you. Besides the truth to which I know you'd say I do. Don't act like you don't care, you do. Yeah, because there's love that's true. But I'm not gonna be the one to break it. All them trash tactics, I hate it. Attack me with negativity, don't rate it. No, I won't take side with your friends over me. Then step in, pop it on the string, don't try and mess. I am the love your heart and press. Through your actions, through your love, and through your actions, wind is bright. I'm lost the words, won't even try and lie. Eternally. True love resides, resides, resides. Love resides.
I bet was from you, like was from
مش عارفة مشكلتك إيه؟
What's wrong with you, babe? You always got trouble going on.
I don't get you sometimes. Where's your heart at?
You need to leave me alone. Stand back a bit.
Do you really want me to leave you alone?
Until when we're going to go through this? How many times did I tell you to stop fussing?
You don't listen, but you don't listen.
Got a lot of problems, but I still do love you.
I know you. Thank you.
Yeah, gorgeous. Lovely.
Oh, look at that. Is that Aaron? Is that Aaron?
Yes, that's Aaron.
Okay, nice one. Look at that, Aaron. That kind of resembles you, Aaron.
Hey.
I think that was that. Da, 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 da.
Cool, man. Wow.
There's a feeling.
There's the man who.
Oh, that's nice. Is that Korolenko, I think?
Yeah, yes, that's Belafonte man.
Oh, nice one, Korolenko. Donek and Eva and myself, lovely. Yes, the details still to be put in, but I could see the outlines. Very nice. Hold that one up for me. I'm gonna bring up Donek's El Daddy. Should I say El Daddy?
It's amazing.
Think about some of the things it makes you feel, you know? Maybe jot one or two down if you have a piece of paper when you look at these pieces of art.
Mine is called the Tree of Hope.
Oh.
The tree of hope makes me feel hopeful, faithful, and wonderful. I've realized that I can hope good for the world and pray that bad things will go away for other new days. The tree of hope is basically a hope tree that makes me feel glad and happy. When I drew the tree of hope, it made me feel relaxed. I hope that 2021 will be the best.
Oh,
beautiful. Round of applause. Unmute and show some love, everyone. Unmute yourselves.
Art is my life. When I am sad, I need to draw. Art is the best thing in our life. It's made you so good. Sun bleeding out of it, the first things that you do to begin, you draw will bleed out for you.
Lovely, Mariam, thank you. Last week, as you remember, Zita asked us if you want to get away somewhere, where would you like to go if COVID wasn't preventing you from going somewhere? So this is where Agnes painted.
Hey.
Again, Agnes?
Yes, Ada, Grandroy Bay, but it doesn't exist. Everything has been developed now into resorts. So this is my 5-year-old memory.
Oh, it's beautiful, Agnes.
It's all come from my inner knowingness, childhood memories.
Over the past 15 years, Emmanuelle has dedicated herself to the community, offering free and voluntary workshops to children and adults. And this has also been not just locally in Ladbroke Grove, but also throughout the UK and internationally.
So this is one of my old pieces as well. This is called Ghetto Man Blow. You're always late on every date. I told you before that you gotta put it straight. You're always mean to keep me keen. Well, honey, baby, that ain't how I like it seen. Ghetto man, blow. Ghetto man, blow. Ghetto man, go. Ghetto man, go. What can I say but ghetto man blow? Chirps you on the road, link you next day after, get you tranced in their mode, use you not through there and laughter. Send you compliments of love when they're ready, as if it's all still fine or where once steady, not watching how much they've crossed the line. Get on man block when you're gonna find yourself and grow. I just keep on sinking into your trap, sitting on your lap, making lyrics of negative rap. Not anymore. See, I love you so. Oh, you know what? It's now the time for me to say, get on man blow. And just let go, and just let go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate all you guys for sharing your guys' space with me. I'm over here in the States, in New Jersey. It's like 3 o'clock over here. I know it's a little later.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you being with us in this intimate virtual space at the VAP Jam. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you guys. So if I'm correct, I'm just going to go ahead and start with a poem. It's actually entitled Hope. I think a lot of things is going crazy in the world right now. You know, wherever you guys are, wherever I'm at, it's always a story. So the poem I'm going to spit is entitled Hope. I'm prophesizing on dry bones. Great cities reduced to crack houses and broken homes. They're all suffering here. They're alive, but on the inside, they burning with fear. Oppressed people who ain't got no choice but to be content. If they complain, they get reminded that the world don't owe them shit, not even a pot to piss in. All these humans, but somehow the humanity is missing. Nobody told these kids phoenixes rise from ashes. Jesus was born in Nazareth for that any man can bear the cross as long as his spine is erected. Communion, flowing from your wounds, bear those crown thorns until you see roses. Consume the salt in the ocean, compressing minerals to gems in your gut like coal to diamond. I need you to swallow the sun. We need to stop being scared. Hope is a butterfly shedding from its chrysalis mid-season. Smiles in the ghetto. Hope is cradled in our hearts and it keeps beating long after we stop breathing. Hope is the change in seasons. Hope is something that we can believe in and we can all move forward. And it starts with knowing we can. That's it. Thank you guys again for that.
Yeah, brilliant.
Absolutely
Ollie.
I appreciate that.
Wow.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. And I'm gonna go ahead and put Instagram and my and the chat, and I hope to look forward to be able to connect with you guys. And I'll definitely be supporting this open mic. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you again.
I'll find you on IG. I'll find you. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in the chat right now.
Okay, my brother. Nice.
Emmanuel is an international bilingual rap poetess who holds the flag for women that are underrepresented in the arts and cultural world. Princess Emmanuel addresses major issues like freedom of speech and women's rights. She expresses these beautifully through her music and through her lyrics, where she speaks about love and justice, equality, respect, oppression, peace, and female, you got it, independence. And I've seen her blossom into this remarkable woman with so much artistic talent.
This piece is, again, a very old piece of mine that we are going to revive with Aaron G. Brown. And I hope you can hear me now. Don't know what to say. Here I come with a line. Here I come with a tune. Here I come with a way. pleasant I feel to be speaking to you. Here I come with the verse. Here I come with access. Here I come with a message of love, true blessings and never a curse. Here I come with a word, something you never have heard. Here I come with a message of love, this love in all its world. Feeling you, oh, feeling you today. Feeling you, oh, feeling you today. From yesterday, are you feeling me, oh, feeling me today. Before yesterday, before yesterday, before tomorrow, after tomorrow, before yesterday, sí, claro. بص شوف أنا مين، بص شوف مين قدامك، أنا جاية لك. Coming to you, I'm coming to you. You coming to me, or am I coming to you, Coming to me, or am I coming to you, I head back. Thank you. I'd have a little stand up and dance around.
Good job. Awesome.